Hello, we are playing State of Decay 2 tonight. We're going to be playing Nightmare difficulty with our newly created community. We peeked into it a little bit at the end of the last session, but didn't get very far. Only barely got our first car and then ended. Just pulling some things up and then we'll go ahead and get started. Oop, but yeah, I'm good. I was about to sneeze. I've been conscious for 20 minutes, so hopefully I don't fall over dead doing something dumb. I wouldn't say our goal is to die or anything, it's just probably going to happen.
Hey, we've been robbed! Stop that thief!
What, I can't trust any of you to get shit done right?
Can't imagine we're gonna do this perfect straight out of the box or anything. Standing rewards, infection resistance. Yeah, unfortunately I have to abandon that mission because that dude's already tired. He's not about to go back out there. That's how you get someone killed. Send them tired against a human enclave. It's the one thing that killed, well, not sending them tired, but a human enclave is the one thing that's killed someone so far. So overall, that just seems like a bad idea. Don't you have a car? Oh, it's over there, apparently. Why is this a parking spot? Alright, I guess it works. It just seems a little steep for some of the cars in the game. Also, I can't imagine this is where I parked. I don't know why my car is here. Because I didn't even know this parking lot was here. I'm thinking since I parked my car so weirdly last time, they moved it. Because they kind of pulled in at like a 90-degree angle. Alright, we got a gas can. Great. Perfect. Let's hit this garage. Why? I don't really know. I feel like materials are probably a good thing to have. Still very early on, still figuring this out. I don't know what to prioritize in nightmare mode or anything, other than, you know, not falling over dead. I gotta balance playing safe versus getting really bored crouch walking everywhere. Which is another way I'll probably end up dead. Impatience. And there's the door.
Looks quiet.
Oh hey, thank you gas. There we go. So we need to raise our food stockpile. It should be easy enough. I feel like there's plenty of bags of food. Yeah, at least it feels like most of the places I look at on the map
That'll bring him running.
are full of
I know someone who could
food
use this.
icons. We're fine. That only brought over a few. No big deal. We haven't been in the game for long enough yet to bring over more than like 2 zombies. I don't know if there's a way I can... Yeah, I can't click and drag, so... The only way I can move my stuff, other than by shoving it in my inventory and taking it back out. Sometimes stuff just is not where I'd like it to be. We need to watch out for bloaters. Bloaters have become significantly more deadly. Ferals are deadly up until I can... I think these 3 might be in like a connected parking lot. I'm going to park here. And we'll raid them all. Just gonna deal with the bloater the old-fashioned way. Come at me.
That's a bad way to die.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's all one parking lot down there. So we'll pull in. I'll smack this guy with my door. I hear another bloater, I think. Might be wrong. No, that was just an arm on his head.
I can't catch my breath.
Which is funny to think about.
Most scavengers focus on big items. If we stock up on small comforts, they'll add up when we need to trade.
Oh, what the...
Got a bloater in the vicinity.
Dude didn't give me like 3 seconds to figure out there was a screamer there.
Trying to piss me off.
It was just immediate, hey, there's a screamer. That's like an infestation or something, is it? Let's deal with the screamer over here. And we'll come back and deal with the one that just drew over a small crowd. I don't know if that's an aspect of Blood Plague screamers, or if it's just a screamer being weird.
Shut up already!
But it doesn't feel like he had very much ramp-up time to his scream. He was pretty rapid about going from start and scream to... Yeah, that store sounds like it is busy now. I might have an idea. Not an intelligent idea.
Nothing moving around here but the living.
But if I rush some searches in here, maybe I can accidentally make some noise. And then we can immediately leave this area and go to the store they're at right now. Kind of like a,
I suppose we can do something with this.
using a distraction item, except I am the distraction item. But it appears that I have successfully fast searched every container. So that's a fail. We'll just have to sneak up behind and stab him, I guess. He seems to be facing the other way. I think. It's kind of hard to tell. Is that your back? Kind of looks like you're bad. You're leaning forward a bit. I don't see eyeballs. Alright. Let's deal with the stragglers. Those two might be a problem. I'm gonna get around this way. There we go. Now deal with this last one here. That one there. Alright, back to looting. For our first Screamer encounter, I think that could have gone worse. Well, not really first encounter, but first one where it's been aware. Oh, they know I'm here. I think. I guess not. I thought they knew I was here. Maybe I just made some noise while walking. They definitely know I'm there. Because unfortunately, the dash behind them does make sound in comparison to the normal takedown. Not doing fast searches.
Got what we came for. Time to... Fantastic.
Probably need to claim a food outpost. Hello, 200 influence. Floater, feral, screamer. Yeah, that seems like good motivation to not fast search to me. Could claim an outpost here. At Mama Fratelli's. It's not totally necessary. I think my second
I don't think
outpost
this
will
place is
be
worth the risk.
an ammo outpost.
Okay, the work's done and this outpost is ready for use.
Oh, that's 300
And with
points.
just a bit more effort,
Was
it could
that
really
like
be
most of what we
something.
had? No, we got 800. Okay, we're good. I do in fact have more influence than I thought we did. Must have gotten a decent amount from helping people. Oh hey, we have an outpost. That means I can go ahead and store anything that's not a rucksack. I think I might take that luxury item back out and sell it down the street. Assuming that's not that far. No, they're actually in Bloodplague territory. They're not where I thought they were. I thought they were just down the road. There we go. That frees up space in case we get more rucksacks in here.
Locked.
Nope, I'm not about to bash it open. We'll find another door. That's a screamer.
I have another
Uh-oh.
task for you. Details forthcoming.
Alright, he was aware of that. I thought the screamer would be aware of that. But I guess not. Stab you. There was a feral nearby, but I guess he turned back around. So we're good. Let's see if we can get the back door
Looks
open.
like a juggernaut. Only nastier.
Oh no. I'm gonna say right now, if a juggernaut is ever in my way, it's no longer in my way. It's not worth fighting a
Maybe we'll find
juggernaut.
someone even louder to eat. Whoa, check this out.
The only time it's worth fighting a juggernaut is when someone's life is directly in danger.
No reason to keep searching here.
And even then, last time I tried that, I got 2 people killed on a lower difficulty. So, the odds are not in my favor, I'll just say. Let me get to the front of the doors. There we go. Store that. Take the luxury item back out. We actually have quite a few. Let's see if we can sell these. We're just going to drive straight through, I guess. There's too many zombies in between me and them. I think our best bet is drive past them and then turn around after we get out. Go around this way.
The plague heart can't be far away. I think I smell it.
Keep driving. Just park in this warehouse where we found the car in the first place.
Clear, but I can't really secure this place with a plague heart so close by.
Then leave them to deal with that. We'll just have to kill some zombies around our car later, but shouldn't be too big of a deal. Is this actually a good strategy? Probably not. I drove past a feral on the way here. Just a little bit further.
Nice to see you again. Come on and hang out.
Good to see
Alright.
you.
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
Yeah, okay.
So we could probably trade for hire, but I don't care. Buy some Molotovs. That's basically it in terms of buying things.
Hi.
Maybe I can take one of these people with me, but I think I'd rather have someone a little higher skilled before we start taking on any hearts. So instead I'll just go back and I don't know, get my car, I guess. Maybe we can try to scat around a little more, see what we're looking at outside of this one heart. I don't expect it to be any better. Maybe we can find pockets of not death. Because on the one hand, I need to raise my skill. On the other hand, I don't want to wake up this heart by killing zombies in the area. Dang it. I didn't saw it all the way through.
Can't do it.
Yeah, it's stirring. We gotta get out of here.
I need a breather.
Really? Gotta put a bloater next to my car? Okay.
Red Cloud is a bad way to die.
Alright, there we go. Alright, let's take our car for a quick drive. See what we can find. So I've got a gas station on the left. I pull a little bit ahead just because I feel like they're going to follow me. I probably won't follow me at the billboard. We're definitely going to make use of scouting points since all the play cards are obscured.
That place would make for one hell of an outpost. Okay, nothing more to see here.
Yeah, there's not really much to see from this scouting point. There's a play card in the area, but it's none of these buildings, so it has to be like over here or something. That's right, I can't even see all the buildings from here. This is a terrible scouting point. It could be that building, for all I know. Well, I guess we'll go build some cardio real quick. We're in a plague zone right now, I think. Yeah, there we go, that's the heart. And now I can't see the map to figure out where the other building was. Alright, on to our next scout site. can't get back up there. That's not good. Uh-oh. Can't get up over here. Okay. Is that,
Hey guys, we could really use a
No.
hand over here.
Absolutely not. There is absolutely no way my first bag of bullets is going to you. Let's get in the car and go a little further down the road. Oh, that bridge is a base. Interesting. Watch out for polluters. They will probably be the end of me at some point. That's not the scout point. There's billboards at the scout point. That's another thing. Pull a little fast, so any zombies that come to investigate the car and not me climbing a billboard. There's a plague heart in the area because that barn is affected. What do we got? Shed. I should double check any sheds.
More to see here.
Really? What's with these absolutely useless scout points? Like 2 buildings, really? Well, I guess I'm just gonna guess that this is like a heart here. That's really the best I can do with all the info they've given me. No, I'm gonna say climb back up. I was holding it down. Well, at least right here is not a plague. So we can take a moment to kill some zombies and not worry about it. Raise our skills a little. Do need to kill a plague heart if we want to really do some good searching. So the question is, which plague heart? Because we're going to put in the effort to take out a plague heart. It needs to be one that's covering a lot. Like, this one doesn't seem to be covering a lot. This one is covering a decent amount. This one definitely isn't covering a lot. Because we want to get the most bang for our buck when we take out this plague heart. Assuming we even can take out a plague heart at this point. That's why I'm trying to raise my fighting skill on some of these people so they have the potential to not be useless. Okay, let's see if I can... No, it's too late, they saw me. I was gonna say, let's see if I can stealth kill this entire horde for some easy XP.
I better stay on my toes while I'm in plague territory.
Are we in plague territory? I guess we are right now. This map feels so unfamiliar to me. I played on this one not that long ago. I am very lost. I must have not spent very much time here. Well, that was baloney. I was very much out of the car by that point, and it honked the horn instead of dodging. Alright, let's just proceed this way, I guess. We don't need to be fighting plague territory anyways. Dang it, this is a artillery outpost. I mean, I could use the artillery outpost to kill a heart or something. Maybe. I was kind of hoping I might be able to use it as ammo. There's also nothing to loot here. This plague territory, that's a bloater. Keep going. City's definitely getting plague territory, I'm sure. Alright, crap, I was gonna pull past, but there's another horde up ahead. No screaming. Yeah, no, this is a bad idea. Let's see if we can get in the car. I have made a mistake. I just drag you both pretty far away from the others. There will be no grabbing tonight. I will bash your head. Someone in the bathroom. I can still get to this billboard and get a look around real quick. And we'll figure out how to make my car not surrounded by two hordes. Yeah, that answers the multiple. Actually, it's not too bad. I mean, still have to kill most of them. This is, in fact, definitely plague territory, though.
I guess this trip was worth it after all.
Yeah, cooking textbook. Alright, maybe not.
Looks like another plague heart over there.
No, there we go, not at all. Counts as plague territory. While I'm out this far, none of these by chance contain ammo, do they? No? Dang. I actually play this map? Because I feel like I played all the maps. But I don't remember this landmark. I think I might have been thinking about playing the map, and then I didn't, for whatever reason. So I think this might actually be a new map for me. Because I don't remember any of these bases. Yeah, this is definitely a new map. Alright, so we'll make our way over to the other billboard, because we can only see so far from this. Actually, I think that might be a cell phone tower. I can actually see pretty far from those. Honestly, I think the song play might end up being unhappy with me whether or not I gave them the ammo, because I straight up cannot find any ammo sites other than the one that's a plague heart. Oh.
We've all lost more friends than we can count. But even as we keep marching forward, it's okay to look back and remember that
Got my car.
grief is what makes us human.
I'm a fan of the network's live and let live kind of style.
We'll pass loop back to the scout point. Hi. I'm hopefully not dying. How are you?
Looks quiet for now. As long as that plague heart is nearby, this place won't ever feel
I
safe.
don't seem to make sound while rushing up liners, so that's good.
I feel like passing out.
There
Just
we go,
spotted
yeah,
some
we can
wheels
see a
we should
ton.
check out. We need an outpost at that place ASAP.
Maximilian. I don't know what sort of car Maximilian is.
I'm counting a lot of zombies in that horde.
That's my car. Ooh, no, the caravan, if I recall, used a ton of gas.
That's a
Had some
screamer.
good storage, but used a ton of
Get
gas.
noisy. Looks like another plague heart over there.
Oh wow, two next to each other. That's all I wanted. Yeah, this is dense. Let's even proceed up to the next scout point. Unless one of these sites contains ammo, that's still a priority. Pharmacy. Not like a gun shed or anything anywhere. No. Too easy. Yeah, that'd be too easy. My quest for a bag of ammo continues. Alright, I parked somewhere over here, right? Yeah, there it is. Big white truck. And proceed down the road the other way, though.
Plague zombies in all directions.
That's a bloater.
What's the status on that thing we were talking about?
Not happening is what's happening. I'm looking pretty hard for a bag of ammo. I have not found it, dude. You could have asked for food, you could have asked for meds. No, you're like, give me a bag of ammo. Guess I gotta go forward to go back. There we go. Could have asked for gas. Just had to ask me for ammo. Nope. Alright. Maybe we can find something here other than blood plague. Seems like the zombies aren't coming up the road yet, so we should be good. If we do, it seems like it's just stragglers.
Looks like another plague heart over there.
Ooh. I remember the Ranger SUV, we had that one for a while. That one wasn't too bad.
Okay, nothing more to see here.
Lost it when it refused to transfer the cars. Alright. Is that two separate gun places that don't have ammo? They're just empty, really? Oof. Ammo.
All around. See if anyone knows where we might dig up some supplies.
Base my only hope at this point.
We will handle the situation for you.
Hi.
If we survive all this, we'll probably have Red Talon to thank.
Then I'm gonna investigate that signal, and that sounds dangerous. Alright, we know where that is. So, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna exit the main menu. It's a little cheesy, but it should extend the amount of time I have before that enclave gets mad at me. Because it's not going to make the ammo we just marked go away. The mark will go away, but the ammo itself should still be there. But it's just marking ammo that already exists.
I got some personal business to deal with.
Alright.
My brother worked as a cop in this town, but I haven't seen him since the outbreak.
We could definitely use more people with tactical training. See what you can find.
I think that strategy doesn't work. Is that an always thing? No, surely that's not intended. Because then you have a quick way home just by exiting out a game and reopening it. If I exit out here,
I have another task for you.
I'm back where I
Details
was.
forthcoming.
I think I just got screwed over. Alright, I should be building up your skill, but I want to build up you more. See if we can focus more skill gain on you. How's your weapon? Is it very damaged? No, actually it's not damaged at all. I must have only been doing stealth kills. We've lost our only car. It is on the other side of the map. So, time to build cardio. I don't know. What else am I supposed to do? Gunplay vision hasn't popped back up, though. Normally it does. I want the ambulance. I don't have enough gas, though. I have all the gas in the truck. Then I'd just be trading the ambulance for my car. And I kind of like to keep the ambulance there in case I need it. Granted, this is the in case I need it moment. It doesn't really get more in case you need it than stranded on the other side of the map from your car.
You're fine, old man.
Alright, build cardio, let's go. Won't need it for play cards anyways. Don't go below half, just in case we gotta run from a feral or something. Gotta be like a third of the way? Fourth of the way? Not even? I think the difficulty affects... Yeah, there we go, now Bullets for a Friend is active again. However, I'm going to spend most of the duration just trying to get back to my car. Just a scout point, I guess. Actually, I'm going to take a quick break at the top of the scout point. I got to transfer some laundry. I would have done it earlier, but I kind of took a nap.
Okay. Nothing more to see here.
Alright, we'll be back shortly. I'm going to mute according to the stream program itself and not my mute shortcut, because that apparently doesn't work. Alright, we're back. Uh, gonna have to check back on that later. Okay, there we go, got everything set up again. Oh, where were we? Alright, running halfway across the map to get back to our car. What the- Not touching my controller. There, controller is unplugged. I was trying to charge it. Because for whatever reason, it only charges when directly hooked into my computer. It doesn't charge through any other power source. It'll light up like it's charging, and then I'll actually go to use it, and it only lasts for like 10 minutes. Bonk. Gotta build my cardio skill, gotta build my fighting skill. That's feral. Unfortunately, you can't stealth kill a feral. Or would I want to sneak up behind a
I gotta
feral?
remember that thing can move a lot faster.
It's time for us to build some goodwill with the neighbors.
Alright, I think we're safe to keep going. I'll just quit out of the game so I get some extra time to do the mission. Well, I got extra time, alright. I'm making sure I do actually, in fact, unmute myself.
Look sharp, kids. We've got a freak.
Feral, screen. Oh, I don't see it. There it is. Hmm. I thought when I said difficulty would affect the amount of looting. I figured it'd be more like there'd be physically less of things, but I think it might actually affect how many spots are just plain empty. Like, I thought I'd get less at spots, not that there'd be less spots. Feels like a decent percentage of the spots are just empty. I think that Armored Zed is looking this way. He doesn't seem to care that he's looking this way. Apparently, you can tap the stealth kill button before the prompt pops up. They'll still do the stealth kill after auto walking up to the zombie.
Damn. 2 seconds in plague territory and I'm already sweating.
Alright, that is accurate. Yeah, I've been here for 2 seconds. There we go. We're like halfway there. See, I don't remember. Did I like disconnect in an awkward spot? Was I like in my car or something? Did I disconnect in a spot that
There's just no securing a place this close to a plague heart.
was obviously iffy? Was I in the middle of an animation?
What a pile of crap.
I suppose my question is, what do I do to deserve walking halfway across the map? Not even halfway, all the way across the map.
I should shoot that thing before it blows.
Less as a complaint and more as a how do I avoid it for next time. Because there are legitimate circumstances where I want to exit out. There are non-plague bloaters there. At least the belly doesn't seem to be glowing. I was under the impression all bloaters would be plague bloaters. But you know, there are situations where I want to disconnect. Not in a cheesy manner. Like when I disconnected in that random shed that one time. It's because I didn't feel like driving home before we ended because I was tired. And I'd like to avoid being sent back to my house in those scenarios. What keeps clicking? Nothing is changing on the menu. Let's at least mark the car so I know how far I have to go. Though I used the ammo search, and that doesn't seem to have actually helped me. I thought, obviously... Here we go, the police department has ammo. No.
Better finish it off.
Problem is, I'm not about to walk. I got no choice.
So tired.
If I don't fight that one, they're probably going to try to do a magnet lunge on me. So I had no choice but to fight. I don't have the cardio to sprint away from zombies chasing me. Ah, I got swiped. And we'll come back through here with the car. I cannot afford a rare skills trader. Also, I thought the rare skills trader only showed up on the weekend. And it is decidedly not the weekend. No matter what definition of the weekend you use. Tuesday at the beginning is not the weekend. Keep the crowd down. That's the priority when it comes to fighting. Animations take a while to kill still. So I gotta take advantage of the fact I'm using blunt weapons and they tend to knock things down. We're almost there. Just a little bit further. Getting here is gonna be tricky. Two zombies are facing. Also, I know I just walked away, but
Hello
I
out there.
do kind
I
of
have
need to
some
walk
goodies to
away
trade straight from Trumbull Valley.
again in a
Come
moment.
on by.
Damn, we should have hit this place a while ago.
Make sure the machine's still going, because the problem is that the machine stopped going.
I gotta rest for a second.
And while I could check in on it every hour, I'd rather not.
I see a plague heart over there.
Yeah, I was hoping we'll see a decent distance from here.
Oh, now that looks like it might really haul ass.
Oh, we got a military truck. No fuel though, but military truck. And we're starting to get a good layout of hearts at this point. Got a good idea where there are hearts, where there aren't hearts. Alright, I'm gonna double check to make sure the machine's still running. I'll be back momentarily. Alright, luckily for us, checking the machine is still running is a lot quicker than transferring the load over, because I just need to listen for it. When it's not happy, it's kind of hard to miss. It's either going to be not running, or sounding like a rocket's taking off. And it's not doing either of those things right now. So for the moment, I am good. If I can get back to not dying to some zombies. Can I jump this gate? Anywhere? Brick wall. As much as I like to fight those guys, I'd rather not.
Observed population density in area designated Trumbull Valley is beneath baseline target.
I also still don't know what's clicking.
Citizens are instructed to relocate to area designated Trumbull Valley at their earliest convenience.
What is clicking?
Sorry, folks. Just a little radio malfunction there. Please, go about your business.
Nothing is changing on the screen. It's just random menu clicks I don't understand. It's like I'm navigating a menu. Wow. There's no menu. I'd say I'd exit out and see if I can fix it, but last time I exited out, I ended up back at home. And we're almost back, so I can at least get my car and drive to the police station and get some ammo before I exit out. Well, it doesn't seem to be actually affecting anything. Just clearly seems to think I'm interacting with some UI somewhere. No, it's still there. I pulled up all the UI tabs I know of. Let's see if maybe there's like a stuck UI or something. Not my inventory. Not the radio. I figured just my controller being weird, but the controller's not even hooked up anymore. Destiny chasers suck. They asked for ammo. I don't even have ammo. Why do they think they are going to get ammo? If I had ammo to spare, I would make a tower. Alright, we are finally back to our car. I managed to click on something. I'm concerned.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should
Do I
clear
have like
up.
2 instances of the game running or something? What the heck is happening? Oops.
I just dropped off some decent scraps at base.
That should be avoided. Alright, Bridge gives me a moment to check the map real quick so we can zoom in on the police station. Do I want to give these guys another bag of ammo? Absolutely not. Am I? Yeah, unfortunately. The deciding factor is how long they're going to give me. Yeah, we spent like 20 minutes walking this distance. And the car just immediately cut it down to like 30 seconds. I expect I'm in a city and it's pretty dense. Density. Is that a bloater? That looks like a bloater to me.
Cloud's bad news.
Uh-oh. Bloaters make it sound when they explode. Alright, what do we got? Hopefully a bag of ammo, because if it's not here, I'm out of ideas.
Nothing.
That's fine. 8 more containers to search here. We're out of food.
Hey, this is neat.
I've spent so much time looking for ammo that we have found no food. Alright, I am changing my mind. These guys are not getting my ammo, even if I get the bag. I need to prioritize myself.
Yeah, I got no room for that.
I also need to get home and probably exit the game so I can
That's not much.
figure out why the heck I'm interacting with invisible UI. Maybe the settings? No, that's a different sound. Because if it wasn't for the fact I was interacting with it, I wouldn't have a problem. But the fact that I'm actually managing to interact with the invisible UI is a little concerning. I'd rather not, like, accidentally exile someone or something. I don't know.
That's pretty heavy.
This wasn't a sidearm, was it? I'll have to go back and look. Oh. No sidearms. That's too easy. Think you're gonna raid a police station and find a gun. Okay, up pistol. We did find a rifle, which I do want that, but we'll have to come back for it. Because my inventory's full unless I drop stuff. There's no way past here. I don't want to get into a battle in this town. Never mind, looks like we're getting into battle regardless.
No more deadheads, but that won't last long in plague territory.
It's fine, he doesn't know. He knows. Right, there's my car. It doesn't look like it's too bad around my car. I hear a horde next to my car, but I think we should be able to accelerate out of it fast enough. Also, they're going the opposite direction anyways. Get in the car and go. Keep your eyes on the road, fool. There could be a bloater anywhere. I could give these guys the bag of ammo. These guys will not get that bag of ammo. I don't know, I'm debating. I feel like I need it more than they do.
Keep yourself in one piece, kid.
Alright, here's the dang ammo.
Keep your powder dry, buddy.
You better not ask me for anything else stupid. Oh my god, they gave me ammo income. I take everything I said back.
Good to see you.
You ready to do this?
Okay, I guess so.
And they probably only give me like 1 or 2, but it's still, if I get a single outpost on top of that. No, they're giving me 2 a day. I just got the equivalent of a level 2 outpost. That'll make up for itself in 3 days. Assuming they never ask me for another bag of ammo. I'm pretty sure the balancing factor when it comes to loot, though, is, oh, no way. I'm gonna put this in storage, we're gonna be holding on to it. The balancing factor when it comes to loot is the fact that while there might be less loot in physical buildings,
I'm back. Don't make a big deal out of it.
there are more plague hearts. So I'm assuming it's still about the same when it comes to total loot if you count the plague hearts that are added. Oh, convenient. Alright, however, I am going to exit out of the game, because I still have that weird UI bug, and I don't know what to do about that, so I'm just going to exit out of the game and re-enter, we'll figure it out. Come on, refocus already. There we go, seems to be focused. Alright, let's get back into the game. Sorry about that. I'm just a little concerned about random UI sounds while I'm trying to look around the camera, and also interacting with said random UI sounds.
Hey neighbors, we're what's left of the old hospital staff. We have medical skills to trade, if you're interested.
Alright. Ha! No. Wait, what's with our food outpost at? It's reading 4.5. We're making 1.5. So -2 isn't that bad. We can pretty easily cover that. We just need to find some food real quick. There's some food up the road. I guess what? My car is still where I left it. Can't move parking spaces. Yeah, so bloaters are now even more deadly. So if I screw up, I think I just die. I just die. That's just it. I'm gonna go from like 100 to 0 in like a millisecond. I think you're looking away. It's hard to tell. You're not looking away.
I can't keep this up.
Alright, that couldn't be bad. Where is that? Oh, also the other side of the map.
Excellent.
Hey, we got wits up. Scanning or stealth? Ooh. I don't know. I'll think about it.
This place looks outpost worthy.
I fight a lot of zombies to only be at 2-star fighting. I think I just need to fight some zombies up here where it's definitely not plague territory. Same way we trained our cardio by running halfway across the map, we just gotta train our fighting by picking fights we don't need to.
I can actually use this. What a pile of crap.
Lots of seeds. That's enough to run a farm for a few days. Just from that. That should be enough food to get my... yeah, it's three per bag. That should be
Well, that wasn't so hard.
4 per bag, actually. So 1 bag is 2 days worth of food. I'll try to find some zombies to beat up that aren't ferals. I might just have to use throwables to take out my first hit.
I have another task for you. Details forthcoming.
Whatever, that's been a zombie. Except for some reason they didn't get knocked back there, that was a little scary. That's scraped. We need to be careful about injuries. I don't think we have a level 2 med station yet. So we don't actually heal injuries. I should make that happen if we can. 12 materials, 5 chemicals, I don't know how many chemicals we have. That's like half my materials, we'll wait. I'll say if we're not doing anything with this slot, it might be good to just make it a farm. Sounds like a horde. Or it's not. Just a small pocket of zombies here. Who are unfortunately going to prevent me from sneaking up on them.
trust
Alright,
about
let's
some
stealth kill a
goodwill
few and
neighbors.
definitely can't handle all of them. And then we'll beat the other three. Definitely not rising very fast.
I gotta remember that thing can move a lot faster than me.
Mark it. Do not mark that. Need to know exactly where that barrel is. Shit! Ow, sorry. Surprise sneeze. That's bloater. Let's poke the bloater.
Christ, that cloud stinks.
Nope. There we go. Yeah, I think they would just kill me instantly if I walked into that. Dang it. You can avoid taking hits like that, and you can avoid injuries until after that station.
Hello out there. I have some goodies to trade straight from Trumbull Valley. Come on by.
Alright, what's in this house? Might as well search it since I'm out here.
That was a mistake.
Some ammo. I don't think searching is going to be our best source of ammo. Probably need to buy it off of people. Dang it, shouldn't have done that. I took an injury. Well, so much for not spending materials on the infirmary.
More deadheads? Too
Because
bad.
now it's basically required. Right, are there more materials somewhere? Or am I going to have to push forward into actual danger zone to get more?
Damn. 2 seconds in plague territory and I'm already sweating.
Bolt. Alright, he was already dead.
Here's a tip from
Screamer.
someone who found out the hard way. A house without a top-end workshop isn't a home. It's an oversized coffin.
Kill that screamer!
Where? Down there. No, I think I see arms on that one. So where? It's like all the way over there? I don't care about that. I feel like the distance for those callouts is a little wide. Well, it's good to know that they're spotted at all, but that makes me panic and think there's a screamer within like 50 meters of me. Not all the way over there.
Oh, look who's not dead yet.
Okay, we gotta arrest this character. No. No. Alright, T is apparently salvage. I was trying to store things the way you store things in a car. Just gives you parts. Yeah, that seems like the worst choice you could make. Turning ammo into parts. There's just better ways to get parts. There. Okay, you have some sort of job. I want to do a job right now. What are you related? I'll switch that over to blunt.
Got more fuel out there, okay?
I don't think we're actually need fuel for anything, so no. Heavy nail puller is not heavy. Well, it might be physically heavy, but it's not a heavy weapon. We got a new... Here for a second, I thought I got something new on the radio. Okay. Well, a horde of 3 screamers. Or Juggernaut. I just gotta push into plague territory. That's just that I just gotta do that. It's the only answer to my problems. Molotov, box mine, smoke grenade. Don't have a plague here. I mean, 5 plague samples. We have 4.
I miss books. Not even reading that much, just the feel of a good book in your hands.
We got no choice. Can I make some grenades, maybe? Let's do that. Alright, well, this is our only hope. If this arsenal of explosives can't take this out, I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll see if I can buy something from my friends.
you?
Hey there, business partner.
Sure, sounds good.
Got more box mines. So that means there's 25 bullets that are in it? Or if it holds 25 bullets. I think there's 25 bullets already in it. Maybe. Yeah,
Hello
it comes with
there.
ammo.
Let's get down to business.
Of course.
Alright, now which
Nice
one
to
of
see
you
you're
do I
still
care
kicking.
about the least? Got mechanics, which honestly
you.
I already have mechanics, so that's not good. You don't have anything.
Hello there.
Got a cooking skill.
It's new, buddy.
Would you like to volunteer to die?
Can't do everything myself.
You're the boss. Careful, there's a fucking plague zombie out there. Here they come!
We're committed now. Nope. Alright, let's pull the car in over here. Idiot. How do you immediately grab by zombies?
Running out of fuel.
Now that was awesome!
Looks like nobody else is home. But with a plague heart around, that won't last.
There's a bloater here, I want to deal with that. Because it's right next to it.
Bloater cloud.
Alright, now leave him away, because I don't think he's going to be intelligent enough to not run through a cloud. Or, you know, fire a gun in plague territory at 2 zombies. That's a horde. Do not engage. Alright, here we go.
How would I get this job again?
Yep, guns blazing.
You better plan than this.
This is all we got. I haven't managed to get to the first phase yet.
You need a better plan than this. Fire in the hole!
haven't seen a feral yet. I think that because it's my first start, it might be going easy on me. Doors are a valid strategy. Oh my god, it's dead.
I don't know about you, but I feel safer already.
Either I wasn't paying attention or there was no prompt for it's getting low on health. Maybe the other guy shouted that instead.
That's a lot of stuff.
Got a gun. Alright, if I was going to take a second plate card. It would probably be one of these four. I'd say this one. That gives me access to a base. But I'd take out two. Either way, if I do a church or that one, I'd take out two. There's definitely a play card up there, I'm thinking. Alright, this dude was actually fairly helpful. I didn't have to use any of my throwables other than that one Molotov. He had it pretty much covered. Though again, I think it was going easy on me. I don't think it even sent a feral. I'm assuming heart difficulty is something that ramps up either based on the day or based on how many hearts you killed. Oi, no turning. Stop that. We're gonna go left, then we're gonna go right, then we're gonna go... Nope, they're turning again. Pick a direction. No. Screw it, open fire.
Got a horde over there.
Open fire. Open fire. You have a gun. You'll use your gun to shoot two zombies, but you won't fight a horde. Not even that you won't fight the horde, you'll try to melee the horde.
What do you want?
Alright, dude, I know I hired you, but you can go back to your community.
Later, pal.
I got a decent amount of searchable territory just from taking out this one place. Alright, let's pull up to the play cart, grab the rest of the loot in there. When zombies attack, fine with that when you build fighting skill. should find another
All this
enclave
nothing.
that's a little more expendable for purpose of dealing with plague hearts. But we did just find our heavy weapon for clearing out plague hearts if I can get someone powerhouse. Or actually, that's double bit axe, never mind.
Looks clear to me.
Alright, am I committed to making this an outpost? Yeah, sure.
Location is secure, guys. You can thank me later. That said, a little more work could really pay off here.
I mean, it's an ammo outpost. Kinda hard to say no to that. Now I have 2 guns, so I can at least,
Now that's heavy.
load up some people in my community so they can defend themselves if they get attacked for any reason. Not much ammo for
I gotta
them,
rest
but
a sec.
it'll do in a pinch. Like if I have to deal with a peril suddenly.
We ain't alone. Might be useful.
Hey, it's all good. And a
It's
pipe
alright.
wrench. That should be better than... It's better durability-wise. So I'll go ahead and equip just because durability is
I
getting
need
kind
to
of
bend
low.
your ear for a second.
Might as well.
Pretty sure when a community member bugs you about a curveball, it's always a positive one. Kind of opting into it existing. As I don't think I've seen a negative one pop up from a community curveball. But to be fair, my sample size is fairly low. I don't actually often remember to actually finally talk to them. Boom. Boom. You're next. Ow. Oh, of course I get an injury. I haven't healed, so I'm pretty sure it's the first zombie that's hit me. Somehow managed to avoid taking any damage from all those plague heart zombies.
Well, it's not much.
Man, we got a good amount of fuel if I need to go to any of the neighboring towns. I was kind of hoping to find some facility stuff. But I guess not. Oops, that goes in the car. Oops.
Be any louder?
It's fine, it's not like there's a barrel down the road. Alright, let's see what's in here. Screamer somewhere. Now I give him the opportunity to figure out which way I'm facing. Just bash his brain and call it done. No rushing. Oh, heck, an 8 slot for someone else. So far, the only thing we've gotten was from the plague part. Just to raise my wits. That seems to be it, though.
Let's hit the road. We're done here. Alone at last. For now.
Next building.
It's locked. Figures.
Crap, I don't think this room's big enough for a back door. Okay. I don't know why my character just chose not to swing.
Well, that was noisy.
I had no choice. That barrel ran to me.
Sight nor scent of Zeds.
Die, please. Alright, there's searching. I probably could have kept that guy hired for longer, but I figure I should just try to search this town as much as possible. It's the only town that's only being covered by one heart. Oh, we got our first bolt action. I think the key to this one, Trumbull Trader has something I want. No, it's not the Trumbull Trader, never mind. It's the Network Trader that has something I want. Because the Network Trader has the Outpost Expander that does 2 slots. Well, you could use that, considering we're probably not going to be upgrading our Outpost anytime soon. Outpost, the... Uh-oh.
Kick my own ass for that.
Yeah, that's true.
Alone
That's
at
why we don't
last.
fast search.
For now.
but I won't stick around long enough for it to be a problem. But yeah, I think we need the computer skill to upgrade our outpost count beyond just one more. So if I can get the facility mod, that would be nice.
I do not want to let that screamer bring friends.
There's one more container in there, but raiding these would be a good idea. Raiding the barn would be a good idea. Maybe kind of back up to where we started. No.
Well, time for me to move on. If you ever end up over in Trumbull, feel free to stop by.
Let's pull forward a little. I lied. Again? Alright, I'm just gonna go with never try to dash when we're getting out of the car. So, follow up to that, why is there 2 honk buttons? Your horn just needs to be H. If I ever need to use a horn, I want to deliberately press the H key. You don't need to have horn on C. Still one more container in here, apparently. There it is.
Okay, time to put this place behind us.
Go. What is that? Barrel and a bloater? Yeah, let's not fast search right now. I do at least have a gun, so a barrel isn't a limit to melee anymore. But it is a commitment to spending ammo, which is also bad.
I'm gonna rest a sec.
That bloater's laying down.
Locked up tight. Damn, too loud.
I'm so glad no longer calls zombies when you fail a fast search. I mean, calls the zombies in the area, but no longer just straight up summons zombies that weren't there anymore. Or that weren't there before. But it's punishing enough as is.
It's clear. For the moment, at least.
But now it
I think
goes
I've
from
searched
something
everywhere I
you should
can.
absolutely never use to something that you could probably get away with using sometimes. I'll just run over to the outpost. Gotta build our cardio anyways. Since we're searching all the buildings, a lot of this is counted as safe zones, so zombies aren't actually spawning here. If I can just find a facility mod that makes ammo, I'll be set. Because I have an ammo outpost, I have them producing 2 ammo a day. If I can find someone who knows chemistry or a chemistry book, I can get munitions. And then from there's a whole bunch I can do. From the ability to fire guns as much as I want.
Fuck, it's still kicking.
Barrels will never be a concern. I mean, they'll be a concern, but they won't be a life-ending sentence to have to melee them. So yeah, I think I could, like, melee a barrel if it's on its own, but if there's, like, more than one, or quite literally anything else in the area.
Fantastic.
I think he knows I'm here. Whee!
The cloud smells nasty.
Hopefully that ends soon. I feel like sometimes the negative curveballs stick around for quite a while. And the other day I had Bangernomics active for like the entire stream.
Could be worse.
Come on, there's gotta be facility mods in here somewhere.
Got Zeds around. Hope nobody's getting tired. It's clear. For the moment, at least.
I'm full. I know, it's an excuse to build cardio, but it's still pretty tedious to have to run back there. My fighting just is not going up very fast. I think we're gonna have to make a fighting training station at one of our bases when we move. Alright, there we go. Only a few more buildings left and then we can get out of here. Unfortunately, get out of here pretty much translates to we gotta find another play card. And I guess this is uncovered. And there's the barn. But after that, that's basically it. I don't know if I'm playing way too safe or not safe enough. I still haven't figured what Nightmare expects from me. Oh, sweet, a pistol. Hold on, I can equip that. Save space. I can put some ammo into it. Only one bullet, but still. Alright, 1 bullet left.
It's clear. For the moment, at least. Perfect. Just perfect.
It's fine. Grab and run. That's the plan. There's not even anything in the area. Panicked over nothing. I heard that might draw on the feral, but the range must be pretty low. Practically this whole town is safe zone. Except for... there's a screamer just outside of my safe zone. That's a juggernaut. Let's see if we can head to that barn. Maybe. I'll head up here. We'll get the barn on the way back. I would start a pistol. I don't need 2 guns yet per character. 1 gun's fine.
Fantastic.
Unless the 1 gun they have is extremely slow. Oh, we actually have good morale. Oh, because of the play card. But that affects experience rate, I didn't realize. So that's probably why my skills are increasing so slowly. I'm used to having higher morale. There are more skills. The skills are cool and all. What if there are like more skills that anyone could learn? I could see that being interesting. Like maybe anyone could learn driving, for instance. But only some people can specialize in driving.
God, I'm tired.
I suppose it's kind of like that with how the skills work currently. If you max out a skill, that's a 5th skill, it usually provides community-wide buff.
Alone at last. For now.
So I suppose you could assume that after someone maxes out a skill, they teach it, or at least they teach the basics to everyone else. Oh no. Just random thinking while I'm walking around here. Not really much going on. It's pretty... Oh, there's a screamer. Nope.
I need a break. Might be useful.
Oh, sweet. I can replace the snack I used. Some circuitry, we're gonna need that to upgrade our, what is it called? Command center. That's what it is. Yeah, looks like it's time to switch characters after we rate these last few spots.
Locked up tight.
Bandage. Make sure the house is empty. Slash through the safe zone around it.
For now.
Weighted weapon. Ooh, this might contain a gun collector's magazine. Kind of disappointing. That's certainly a larger item, I guess.
Well, we found everything we can possibly find.
Dang. Still no facility mod. Both these say high trade value. Alright, let's head back. Saw some more stuff we found. It's a weird greenhouse left, but we can get that later with someone else. I gotta deposit rock sacks anyways. The driving example earlier that didn't really work. I mean, it works with the auto mechanic skill, but the actual driving skill itself is a non-specialized skill, so it only applies to them, I believe. Okay, so I wouldn't bother except half my inventory's larger items. Alright. I went too slow. Instead of smacking him, he's just on my door.
Hey you, what's up?
You got something for me?
Sure, why not?
Sure, I could hold on to them till they're worth more, but it's ammo. That should be good. Wait, if we do this carefully, we can get some free wits points. It's just 8 zombies. And it looks like more than 8 to me, but no, that's 8. Oh, so much for carefully. Alright, I had the snack, but it's not instant. There we go. The good news is we're about to switch character anyway, so if this injures me too much, we can just switch. I am very tired though, unfortunately. Yeah, let's get some help. Hey guys, mind helping me with this?
Not today.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Not today.
Zombies on multiple sides.
Surely these guys can handle it. Alright, sweet, thanks. Let's head home. But these rucksacks switch characters. Thought about hitting that screamer, but it's not that important. Alright, maybe it was that important. I guess screamers trigger chain screamers. Oh no! That's a very bad curveball.
Time for me to focus on my needs for a bit. My brother worked as a cop in this town.
You think you're about to
I
do
haven't seen him
something?
since the outbreak.
You have a sliver of a stamina bar.
Use more people with tactical training. See what you can find.
Okay. When I unbound C from the horn, did I somehow also unbind other things, or... Controls... Remap controls... Yeah, I'm not sure. If I hit reset, will it stick something on those? Well, or unbound. I just reset them. I don't think it'd be unbound. Alright, let's go ahead and find the horn again. See if we can turn that off. I just want to clear this funding. That's the only one I want to clear. Alright. Let's take the sidearm. Get some ammo for it, just in case. Oh, and equip. A new melee weapon. It's all heavy. I mostly have bladed and heavy. Picking up another heart, unfortunately. And I'm pretty sure this one can only end by... It does say slightly. And radio facilities are offline is a much bigger deal, but slightly reduced influence. And that also means I can't, even if I did claim an outpost that lets me disrupt the plague heart from alerting the other plague heart, I can't actually use it. So no, that won't work. I was thinking the only way is to take out the other play card. But then it would just chain to this play card, which would also chain to this play. I have to clear out all four. Or just have one woke play card down here. Honestly, might not be a bad idea. It's on the other side of the map. I'm kind of running out of weapons, so I guess I'll just equip tire again. I suppose I just have to repair it. Well, that says it repairs. It salvages for 22. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna break soon. Yeah, I've got no choice. I'll complete it, I guess.
I've said it many times. Our armed services would not abandon this nation without some strategic rationale. Until they return, Red Talon will continue their efforts.
Yeah, no, they're dead. I just don't know. I'm guessing due to the way the plague works, they're probably dead. Or very severely pulled back to like one spot. Already lost our morale boost. There we go. I only failed to open that tab 3 times. Let's get our watchtower. I think this might just cost more, because I feel like I never had this much problem with materials before. And I found a decent amount of materials. It's not like I'm not finding materials. There we go. No, I'm missing the map key. Just drive straight through all the way down to this heart, I guess. Unless, wait. Is this a flawed plan? It is a flawed plan, because I have to take out both these hearts. So no matter what, I have to take out at least 2 hearts. And then these 2 are going to be woken. Honestly, I'd rather gamble on the idea that they go away on their own. But no, that's not an option. We got this. Bombs, Molotovs, smoke grenade, soda can. I'm surprised the people way up there, the bite binders, just don't care. Maybe that's maybe it's like Trumbull Valley, and that's like a specific thing or something that won't go away. I think this is a more recent map, so it might have like story missions built into it. 2 influence. That is not slightly. That's under half of the influence.
We might want to think about setting up an outpost here.
Oh, perfect. Ammo. Put the gun on using.
Sounds like they made me.
Of course there's ammo here, after all that, looking for ammo. I'll leave that there for later. Morale being stable is good enough. I'm not I feel like the watchtower provides some morale for existing. Because they feel good about having an area that's secure around them.
Hi, come on in.
Hi, where's the dude?
Good to see you.
Hey, give me a hand here, will you?
You're coming with me. We're gonna do dump.
You're the boss.
I can't keep this up.
That's really the only way to sum him up what I'm about to do. I'm about to take out 2 play cards. That I'm nowhere near prepared to take out.
Blood. Fucking plague zombies.
But I don't really have any other choice in the matter. Moving there might be a good idea.
Mind helping us out?
Fugitives is a little concerning. I don't know if that's like the one where they get mad at you if you help them. They being your community. Or if that's specific to the, trader, that's what it is. I was gonna say merchant, but trader. Leader. We don't even have a leader yet. I don't think anyone's got enough reputation to even be a hero. Check real quick. Here, you're still a citizen. So you
Speed the
weren't
fuck up, dude!
the heart clearer, so I wouldn't think you would be. Thanks, fuel. Health. Morale. That's okay, I guess. Mine's fuel is one of the more helpful ones I've seen. In comparison to what I usually get. Which is usually just minus labor. Or not minus labor, plus labor. It's nice and all, but when you have 10 people, I don't really need them all providing, like, 3 extra labor.
There's just no securing a place this close to a plague heart.
That's why we're clearing out the plague heart. Or dying trying. Probably the latter. I can at least get on the roof. Maybe that will be an option if this goes bad.
Stinks to high heaven in here.
Alright, dude.
Barely hurting this thing.
Cover me.
Anyone out there wants to swap? We've got goods.
I'll cover you, too. Okay, well, why are you facing the heart? Attack the zombies, you fool.
Plague zombies.
Stop locking onto the heart. There we go. Can you kill her? I don't have
Can't do it.
any stamina. There we go. It's definitely going easy on me. There's no ferals being sent at me.
Almost there. Can't let him now.
Dude, get out of it. Alright, that was definitely a fair grab. Why are you outside the building? I'm hoping this thing has a weapon in it, because I'm going to need a replacement weapon after this. Dang it, the weapon is a heavy weapon.
That's pretty heavy.
Alright, dude, we're not done yet. Gotta take out this one, too.
I gotta rest for a second.
Part of my plan is just go full auto with this gun. At a certain point. It's just in the radius of that one, we're fine. I say we get with on.
Just saw
Uh-oh.
a feral.
Scrap that plan. We just drive forward. Figure it out later. I'm gonna get out of this turn. It's one zombie. There we go. That's a bloater. Is that a streamer? I think that's also a bloater. I should have swapped my Molotovs. I'm gonna use my med here. Was that? Where was that? It blew up somewhere.
Barely hurting this thing.
Let's get stamina back. Similar point last time. I was to open the door, kill the zombies that were trying to get in, and shut the door.
Sure didn't like that.
Dang it, aim your gun. Are you kidding me?
Almost there. Can't let up now. That's another one down. Feels
Crap.
nice to take back some territory.
I didn't realize the thing was still there. Alright, we can get back in 10 minutes. Is the area clear? Grab that, because we're going to need it. This gun's empty now, but I might have some ammo at home I can give it to someone.
Heavy damn load.
Alright, we don't have time to think getting cargo.
Ugh, the air tastes like blood. Fucking plague zombies.
See one of those
Get in the
damn
car.
germ zombies nearby.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Don't fight, get in the car. Screw it, we're going this way apparently.
Here's some shit I found out there. Some of it might be useful.
Let's click here, it's not useful. I'd make the sample now, except for I don't have the sample. All the samples are on me. Oh, no, I think I probably deposited some after the last heart. I think the last time I tried to make it was before I was going to take on that part. Oh, I forgot to actually hit the radio station. That would have been smart. Oh well, we don't have time. It's important I get back. I have 3 survivors. I cannot lose any of them. Can't believe that one jumped out of nowhere and hit me like that. Also, once we go back, I need to do something else. Laundry. I haven't checked on it in a minute. It's possible it stopped going. I've been distracted. But if I don't focus on that, I'm going to be up till 5 a.m. doing laundry.
Shit, we got a screamer.
We got a lot of things, but I don't care about a screamer. I don't know if that smoke bomb actually did anything there. I kind of just panicked. Car's not actually parked, dang it.
delivered.
I'm not gonna lie. You look pretty bad.
I'm back. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Alright.
I'm thinking we
Base.
could use a leader around here.
Armory. Make. Plague gear.
That's
Use
my last
plague
one.
gear. Sweet. Switching survivor. Are you actually ready? I feel like I was just playing as you. Like, the only thing I did was switch this guy and then run out to a heart. Like, okay. Right, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna go check on laundry. Alright, I am back. And yeah, unfortunately, it's still not done. So I'm glad I checked on that because I have not stamped the 5 doing laundry. I kind of have things to do tomorrow. And there's a reason why I'm not streaming tomorrow. Alright. Are you okay?
You talking to me?
You don't have, like... I don't think there's a way to see if they have blood plague or not. So we'll just have to live with that. That's pretty similar to what we have, except it has built-in watchtower stuff. But then we still need to make our own med and all kinds of shelter beds. Oh, so does this one. Oh, the kitchen too.
Looking good, my friend.
I thought so. This person's already tired. They weren't tired a moment ago, but apparently they were just on the threshold of being tired.
It's been a while since we talked. You still working on that thing?
What exactly do they want from me? I have no problem giving these guys some gas.
Never thought I'd get along with folks like these, but here we are.
It's like the one material that I don't use pretty much at all. And even if I do use it, I don't think I use more than like 10 units across the entire game. Half time it's more that I have too much. And I'm just storing extra gas in cars. Plus I need to head over there anyways.
We got a shit pile of Zeds over there.
Alright.
Come some Zeds.
That's fine, everyone gets blood plague. As long as they don't bite me, because that's like half a bar. A scratch is fine, but the bite hurts.
Hi there. I appreciate the help. See you.
Mi casa, su casa, or whatever.
Yeah, I'll buy ammo for 30 influence. It's not ammo I need, but it'll be ammo I need eventually. I think that's a screamer back there. No, that's not. That's a regular zombie. Oh, hi, Juggernaut. Hey, would you mind getting in the car? And not shooting at one zombie?
see the Zed over there?
No? If I had materials, I could set an outpost out here, but I don't have materials. Oh, that is the way I need to go. Just ignore the ramp. Nah, what am I saying? How can you possibly ignore a ramp?
Shit. Maybe I better see a doctor.
Whee! Didn't hit something somehow. Oh, my engine didn't like that. But I think my engine was already fairly damaged. I don't think we can repair this car since we got it. That's fine. I mean, it isn't, but it has to be fine, because I can't deal with it right now.
Clear, but I can't really secure this place with a plague heart so close by.
Alright, we'll secure that later.
Hey, folks. Time to give your neighbor a hand. Or two.
I could move my food outpost. Hey, that finally ended. Occurs to me, this guy doesn't have a gun. So I should check this plague heart and see if there's a gun left in there. So I think I used it to take out the other plague heart.
I better stay on my toes while I'm in plague territory.
Uh-oh. Alright, Notorious melee it.
Fire in the hole!
He didn't just die, did he? Alright, there, we meleeed a barrel. It was a team effort.
Keep your fucking eyes peeled in here.
It's locked.
Wait, this is a different building. We're almost there. Just gotta go a little further in. Nope. I said no. Crap. Alright. This is going great. But now weapons breaking. Who needs weapons? Pass it by. Got no choice.
Rest.
Got a gun. Just go guns blazing the entire time. It's fine. If it's between dying...
That's all of that.
I think that guy might be screwed.
Hold your horses, will ya?
Alright, I have a backup plan. It's not the one I like, but it's the one we have to use.
Probably gonna miss that.
Alright, just gotta secure this tower. That's the only reason why we've done all of this.
Calling this one a bust.
There. We would have been fine if it wasn't for that stupid tower. Forcing me to take out 2 plague birds.
What do you want?
Alright, dude, go home.
Don't let the Zeds get you.
That's not going home. Go home. Don't fight anything, just go home. Let me find some materials so I can upgrade my outposts. Because I need to get out. Stop. He's so dead. I should have just driven him home.
Nice.
The frantic gunfire in the distance. Tried to 180 me. That's a horde. Really? Just be normal. Alright, lead him around the building, that's fine. You got time to get to our car anyways. Alright, apparently I've jumped the worst possible spot. Except now there's zombies there. I'm not even using a gun, why are there zombies? I have a knife.
Huh?
There. I mean, the heart's already awoken. What else am I gonna do? Not kill the zombies? Minus the risk of blood plague, as far as I'm concerned, I've got a risk-free zombie killing zone here. Still Screamer, but I'm hoping I can find a gun in this heart that I didn't loot. I was kind of out of here in a hurry. And I did. The day is saved. So there appears to be a horde just outside. It's not listed as a horde, which is a little concerning. I think that means they might just be standing around my car. Come this way. Come this way. I'm gonna use the back door. Some good guns here. If I had a slot for an outpost, I'd claim it. That would give us a pretty good amount of ammo a day, which we could use to make more ammo as well. Or, in worst case scenario, break it apart. Better than nothing, which is what we have right now. Just what we can find and buy. There we go. Yeah, there's a feral in that horde. There's absolutely no way I'm walking out there. Right now.
That's a lot of stuff. I better stay on my toes while I'm in plague territory.
Faster, 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 faster. The Pharaoh was not with the horde, he was a little trailing behind the horde. Alternatively, there were two perils, which is probably the worst scenario to think about of the two. It makes sense I never did this map, because there's 4 legacies, and I think there's 5 maps. So if I've done one of each legacy, that means I must have not done 5 maps. weren't those the same ones demanding fuel not long ago? Now they want food? Usually there's a bit of a delay. I figured it was an entire another camp that wanted something from me. Not parked. Somehow. Oh, this guy's injured, so...
Well, this is great, but we'll need water eventually.
Most of my morale is from the plague cart. It doesn't look like the tower provides anything. In fact, it kind of looks like after that plague cart goes away, I'm going to be negative. Maybe. No, it's just that some things don't affect everyone. It's the average, okay. There's no way I'm giving these people any of my food. I'll find them some food, but they are not getting my food. But the problem with that logic is that there's no food, other than maybe this farm.
Things keep going like this, we might have to throw a party.
On the other hand, it's pretty close to stopping time. So maybe I'll just stop for the night. We'll figure that out next time. And then I can figure out my laundry. Because I kind of need to keep checking on that, and I don't want to walk away from this every 20 minutes. Well, anyways. We will not be streaming tomorrow, but when we come back the day after that, we'll be playing Death of the Outsider. And then the following day, we will get back to this. We had some close calls tonight, but we should be good. I think we're on the start of a slow journey towards completion. Instead of like some major curveballs, I don't think we're gonna die if I keep playing how I'm playing. Other people might die, but I don't think we're going to die. But anyways, I'm not supposed to be tired. I just took a nap before this. Yeah, bedtime, sleepy, going to bed. Thanks for watching. We'll continue this later. I already said later. Yeah, we'll continue this later. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Good night.